Wow, talk about that timing with the music. Hi everybody. It is Wednesday, my buns. Soul Hoarder. Hello, Soul Hoarder. Are we here to talk about more decks? Of course, we will talk about decks. Big decks, small decks, decks of all sizes and types of wood. Oh my gosh, it is too early to get started with that. Hi everybody, hello. It is time for another Bnnuy stream. My favorite. Hell yeah, my favorite too. Who doesn't love a nice, sturdy hardwood deck? Oh my gosh. So we are back today with some more Final Fantasy because I'm all about Final Fantasy right now. It is I've been getting back into it. I'm really enjoying it. Trying to get caught up on MSQ so I can jump into all the new content, occult crescent, whatever it's called, that just got started. And so yeah, let's just jump right into it. Yeah. But yeah, it is Wednesday, my buns. Hope you are doing well. And here we are. We are back. Ah, thank you for the bully. Thank you for the big bully soul. We are back with the one and only, the bun with the sass class and that ass, Eva Rose. And yeah, we're at my house right now. Oh, and let me get the sound going. Oh, let's see. Speaking of sound, maybe turn the Spotify up slightly. Okay, I think that's better. Alright. What are we doing today? What am I doing? Right, MSQ. Cloudy. It's a cloudy day here in Ishgard right now. You're gonna steal my tail? What? Don't steal my tail. It doesn't come off. It's, it's not attached. Or it is attached. It's not detachable. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, let's switch to our Viper. And then let's get our glam. Let's get our glam going here. Turn down the sound a little tiny bit because it's a little loud in my ears. Yeah. Let's see. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? I was doing retainer stuff, but I think I did that already. My ears and tail are yours now. I don't know. It's they're not really detachable, you know? They're pretty firmly planted where they are. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go check my squadron real quick. I think they should be done with their mission. So we'll do that real quick. And then we'll just pick back up with some MSQ. I really want to get to the Western Zone. I'm really excited about that. Okay. Yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday so far. Also, give me your foot. I need a lucky rabbit. Not the lucky rabbit foot. Oh my gosh, why does my squadron keep failing? That's like the second fail in a row. What the heck is going on, you guys? Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. Let's see. And then where were we? Yeah, we were in Mamuk. That's right. You're very, very tired. I feel that. I'm so tired today for some reason. Not too bad though, but yeah. Maybe you can take a nap later. Or have a nice early bedtime tonight. I've got some plans with friends tonight, but that'll be fun. Oh, you didn't sleep again? Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that's rough when you can't sleep. Then it makes, like, your whole, like, next day, like, not great, you know? You're joining your friends in games on a game at, from 7 to 12? Oh, nice! So that'll be fun. Then after that, hopefully you can get some good sleep. Where is this? Oh, I was like, where is this quest at? We gotta get through this MSQ. We gotta get to 7.1, y'all. So we can get to the occult crescent. Because it looks like fun. Oh yeah, we met Kettenram. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. I'm really bad with names. But yeah, we met him last time, so that was pretty cool. That was very exciting. That was like a big plot moment. Big juicy plot moment. Hang on, let's switch music just for now. when we do the MSQ. How is that? Okay, I think that should be good. You haven't slept for like 2 days? Oh my gosh. Oof, that is rough. Hopefully you can get some sleep tonight. That is rough. I think the longest I've stayed awake is only like maybe a day. I've done like the occasional all-nighter, especially while I was in school. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. It's not good for you. But it's no fun when it's you know, not your choice. That is unfortunate. But hopefully tonight, maybe tonight's the night, Soul. Send you some good vibes so you can get some good sleep tonight. Alright, so let us continue. We're at the 95 quest now. Road to the Golden City. Kettenram, living legend, and a Eorzean explorer extraordinaire would like to chat. So let's chat. This ain't no place for a proper chat. Me cabin's just north of the city. Blue Eyes Abode, as people here call it on account of me dazzling twinklers. I love this guy already. I think someone in chat yesterday said that he's like the cooler, not racist Christopher Columbus, and I love that. I love that vibe. Longest is 8 days of you staying up? Wow. Ooh, hang on. What happened to my footage? Oh, there we go. Also, oh, this is still in windowed mode. Hang on. I need to fix that. That's right. I need to make this borderless windowed. Sorry, y'all. Okay, there we go. At least we got that fixed early, so. And then we'll come back and do, the, Ether current quest. I don't feel like doing all that right now, to be honest. But yeah, 8 days. Wow. And you slept for 3 days? Wow. Yeah, I've never, like, done anything like that. Never slept that long or stayed awake that long. But I'm sure if you either, like, could not sleep at all or, like, just were so tired that you slept, like, really, really hard like that, yeah. I have heard of other people sleeping, like, for, like, a day or two. I could never, but... Hello! It's Hawk! I'm here with the dill pickle hot Cheetos. Ooh, that sounds really good. I'm not, like, a super big, hot Cheetos girly, but dill pickle? That sounds really good. I love pickles. Alright. Nom nom nom. Share! Share with the chat, Hawk. Alright, we've got cutscenes. Oh, I forgot to turn off the voices. Oh, there's no voices in this anyway. Okay. Why did you choose to settle down in Mamuk? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on them, though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. Of course you like, I mean, never mind. No, I know, it is so stereotypical. Would it be, okay, this is probably even more stereotypical, but I also really like carrots. Hello, Manic, hello. Welcome in. Hey, bestie. Hey, girl. Hope you're doing well, my friend. It is Wednesday, my buns. We're back with more MSQ. I'm here at Gulal. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? I'm here at Gulal Jaja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and, incidentally, to remind Zariel Jah of his duty as a lector, should he have forgotten it. There we go, we got through it. The pirate accent's gonna be a little bit tough. My old man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. Heh, I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sepulchre atop Warkor Zormor? That's right. Kettenram was one of the names. Your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle, Valig Armanda being but one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. He trusts in his judgment, his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit out the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such a bond, surrounded as ye are by all these bright and eager faces? I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation, what I must continue to protect. Eve, you meant the other way, not the vegetable way? I mean I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'm talking about vegetables. I'm talking strictly about vegetables. Like some nice, juicy carrot sticks and some nice... Oh my gosh, sirens. Hello? They're coming for me. Getting too crazy in this chat, talking about pickles and juicy carrots. They're sending me to horny jail, y'all. Who knows what I'm talking about? I wonder. I wonder indeed. So anyway, let's continue. Now that the horny jail police have passed. Thankfully we evaded them, so they're gone. All right. Anyway, then prove your readiness for the throne, Wuklamot. Find the Golden City. Horny jail time. See you there. Yeah, Soul is the first one going to horny jail for sure. Anyway. I tease. Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, even uncovering a legend should be child's play. You're the warden of horny jail. You know, I don't know. I don't think we can trust you with the keys. Oh yeah, Hawk, going to jail in an hour. Hawk, maybe Hawk can be the warden. We'll give the keys to Hawk and then yeah, and lock Soul up in the horny jail. Especially since I believe I already have. All by yourself? How? When? Of course, Cryo is like putting the mystery together, like in the background while we're all like doing all this other stuff. Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Hunmu Rook refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Eek Barracks 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. You think Kaloof's visit had something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yakui who lived in Yaktel ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Gerfurler's abilities are at all representative, the Yakui are no stranger to the arcane. Which means the dreamers of Eld likely owe their experiences to the inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here in these forests. So it's here somewhere, is what she's saying. Then all we need to do is search Yaktel from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamuk and make inquiries. While there, we can all take the opportunity to see to any necessary travel preparations. When everyone is ready, let us assemble at the Aetheryte. Oh, okay, so, by the way, speaking of emotes, just I was looking at the cute emotes in the chat, so it's a 6-pack of emotes for $70. So if there's like six types of emotes y'all want, definitely one of those is gonna be a Gasm, I think. But yeah, that is we get 6. So if anyone has any emote recommendations they would like, I know Gasm is highly requested. Oh my gosh, so you do not have to do that. You do not have to do that. Oh my gosh. But yes, I will set it aside for the emotes. I'm just waiting on a check hold right now, but I should have money here in like a few days. So it's not like a dire situation right now, but Emmet Silk Wave emote. Oh my gosh, that would be great. If we could get like an animated one with the hand wave. The animated ones are a little bit more money, so we might have to do that another time, but that's a great idea. I do love that. Anyway. Oh, this is a big plot thing right here. Oh, that's cute, yeah. I like the little waving one, that's cute. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. Cassia? I'm gonna say Cassia, but I apologize if that's incorrect. You're Cassia's boy, ain't you? She told me about you. Said she tasked you with finding the Golden City. I might even succeed, despite my best efforts. I had begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as much. Oh boy. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Wuklamot's not the only one to have grown, thanks to her comrades. Oh. We'll find it. Together. Oh, I love him. He's great. Heh. Was I ever that young? Oh, this is great. Also, this camera work right now. Jeez, like the cinematics in this game have really been like... I know it's like a simple thing, but the cinematics have come such a long way since the earlier cutscenes. He has a stats... Yeah. Yeah, I've heard a little bit. I don't know everything because I've been trying to stay mostly spoiler free, but yeah, the bits I've heard from Beast Guy is yeah, not good sounding. Yeah, I appreciate that, Alec. Let's try to keep the chat, you know, spoiler free as we always do. Appreciate you all. And yeah. Oh, sorry, my shoulders today are killing me. I think I slept funny on my neck or something. Sorry, my model's gonna go crazy here for a second. Ugh, okay. You waited for me. It seems Kettenram knows my mentor. Huh. Funny how he says mentor here and not mother, but interesting. So we chatted for a bit longer. Alphino said to meet by the Aetherite, so I'll see you there. That is interesting how he says mentor and not mother there. And I've seen her in the cutscenes. I think I'm not supposed to know who she is, but I've definitely clocked her being in those cutscenes, like the flashback ones. So I'm like, oh, I know who that is, even though I should not know who that is, but I know nothing else. I just know who she is. That's it. So, and I know something not great happens to her or something, and that is about all I know. So, yeah. Man, this place is really cool. I take back what I said earlier about calling this another Raktika. I mean, it is a little bit, but it's really cool. It's really pretty. Right. So, we are going to wait by the Aetherite for our friends. Ooh, hype music. The merchants were more than happy to mend my gear and sell me supplies. One would hardly believe that they were ever averse to aiding visitors. You won't believe how many Najul they gave me. Now all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. I have an inkling of where the Golden City might be. Milal Ja! And Zareel Ja? You've come to help us. As an elector, I am forbidden from speaking of the Golden City, but my wife is beholden to no such constraints. Then anything you can tell us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There is no corner of this forest we do not intimately know, save for one. Do you recall the place I showed you, where my son confessed the truth of the Blessed Siblings? That stone pier stands at the entrance of the Sky Deep Sea Note, the final resting place for children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the cenotaph doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. Recesses? Recesses. Sorry, anyway. If the Golden City is in Yoctel, it may well be hidden there. Sorry, I'm a bimbo. I'm doing my best with reading. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The Sea Note is no longer under our protection. It is a dismal burial ground, and our children deserve better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. I'm sure Bakul Jaja would appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. Oh, it's nice to see everyone getting along. Your father also visited the Sea Note, come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him. A mage, I believe. Ahem. Truly? The Dawn Servant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our cenotaph and into the old Yakui quarries. Who was getting along? Oh, like all the people. Like, I mean, they weren't even like talking to us yesterday. or yeah, all these the people here, they were giving us like the cold shoulder and everything, but now we've kind of like solved their problems or like offered like a solution to their problem potentially. So now they like us. So they're like way friendlier today. Yeah. What changed? Oh my gosh, we did all this yesterday. I know my brain is just trying to like recall. So we found out that like 1 in 100 of their children die, unfortunately, when they try to have like the two-headed children. But they were doing that because they thought it was like the only way for them to prosper, basically. But then the real problems were with their like agriculture, and then Aaronville and Kryle and some of the other scions were like, oh hey, if you just get plants that work here, then you don't need the blessed siblings anymore. You just need to grow crops that actually like grow here. And they were like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then Aaronville was like, yeah, we'll just send you crops and seeds and stuff from Old Charlian. And then they were like, oh, okay, that's cool. I guess we don't need eugenics after all, so... Which is good. So that's good. So yeah, that's kind of what we were doing yesterday. Because they were like, oh, we have to, you know, have these like two-headed, they call them the blessed siblings. Because they think they're like the chosen ones, because the Dawn Servant is a two-headed, Mamuja. Sure, that's enough reason to let go of tradition. I think it's a good enough as reason as any to not do eugenics. I mean, I think we could call it eugenics, right? It's like selective breeding, right? And like that's not cool. And like they're killing off their babies. So like anything to not do that is a plus in my opinion. But hey, science, you know? So like I think it's great. Like yeah, let's just plant some like crops that work here, and then we don't have to sacrifice babies anymore. So like yeah, I'm all for it. I think it's a good thing. So anyway, the Dawn Servant did not disclose his reasons, but he descended. Oh yeah, I read this already. He went into the quarries for some reason. So maybe they were like looking for the... Hawk's just over here like, no, kill the babies. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't take that out of context. Please do not take that out of context. I am not about that. Doubtless the very same ones excavated by Vorpor Lord's dreamers. Just keep playing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, so there's a lot that I don't know yet, clearly, but yeah, I've heard there's some like some shady stuff that goes down. So that's we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Y'all in the chat, y'all know what I'm going to like experience. So somehow, like, even though this game came out like last year, I have managed to stay or this expansion came out last year. I've managed to stay spoiler-free somehow. Well, not entirely spoiler-free, but mostly spoiler-free. The important stuff. I don't really know the important stuff. I know some minor things, and I know of Solution 9, but anyway, yeah. Then the Golden City must be there. Yeah, so they're like, oh, my father and your grandfather, were going there. They were spotted together. Also, I may need to turn this down a little bit. It's a little loud. I apologize. In the depths of the Sky Deep Sea Node. So that's where we think we're gonna find the Golden City. Or the entrance, at least. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You'll find a winged beast or two lingering in Gokdrok descent. They will carry you below. Unfortunately, there are a lot of important stuff that I have to be cautious of what I say. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all being mindful of the no spoilers. I appreciate that. That's very, very cool of y'all. I believe in you, Third Promise. You will make a magnificent Dawn Servant. You can't spiel. Yes, I appreciate that. No spieling, everybody. No spieling. This is it, everyone. To the Sky Deep Sea Node. I'm pretty sure a dungeon is coming up, so I am really excited about that, because I have been itching for a dungeon. Alright. Okay. So, what are we doing? Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta ride the beast to the lower levels. Let's get the motorbike. And then, like I said, I'm gonna come back and do all the other quests and things, but I kind of want to try to get through as much as I can today. So yeah. Because let's see, I'm gonna be out of town. I'll be streaming tomorrow, like earlier, but I do have to go out of town tomorrow night. So let's see, how do I... Whatever, we're just gonna jump off the ledge. There we go. It's fine. Oh, did we cut through and then go down? Oh well, whatever. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we gotta go like all the way over to the other side, so... Anyway, I was yapping. What was I saying? Yeah, so I have to go out of town tomorrow night, but I can still stream. That's not gonna be until later in the evening. So we might try to start stream a little earlier tomorrow. And then... Friday? I usually don't stream on Fridays, but maybe we'll stream Friday. I don't know. I guess we'll just see how I'm feeling. Because I'm trying to... Oh, that's a long drop. I'm trying to get to at least the western zone. If not 7.1 by this weekend. I would really like to get to 7, or at least to the end of 7.0. That's kind of my plan right now. But I'm not the best at planning. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. How are y'all enjoying the new patch if you play? Are you enjoying the Occult Crescent? It looks like fun. I'm very excited. So I'm trying to get caught up in time. You haven't played yet? That's fair. I know you're pretty busy, Hawk, so that's understandable. It's nice being done with school now and kind of like in between jobs, because I'm gonna start working again full time. Probably, I'm hoping sometime at least by July maybe, or at least August. Because my family is gonna be vacationing in June, and plus I want to do like my charity show and stuff, so I'll probably take June off. Well, not from streaming, I mean, but, you know, from, like, life things. And then, you know, start the job search back up around, like, July or so. Once everything kind of calms down. But, yeah. It's nice to have some time off to, like, just enjoy Final Fantasy and, like, other games and stuff right now. But especially Final Fantasy right now. Especially because I'm so behind, because, it came out in July, but then, like, I think Baldur's Gate 3 patch 7, if I remember correctly, it came out, like a month later or something, and I was like, nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy, goodbye. I'm going back to Faerun. Careful, it's an imposing beast. It is pretty imposing. Oh my gosh, I want this as a mount so badly. It's so pretty. Oh, this is kind of spooky. I don't love this. I know bad things are gonna happen. I'm not ready. And y'all can see, like, my reactions in real time. So... Why am I nervous? It's so, like, eerie. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Need some girly pop music in here. Alright. This is exciting. Oh, did I drop the voices? I don't think I did. But y'all won't be able to hear them. Oh, there's no voices. Okay. I need to do that, because y'all are not going to be able to hear them anyway. Like I said, for some reason, I don't know why, it's just this game. No other game does this. Like, the voices are just really, muted in the VODs for some reason, and on the stream. This is the Cenotaph, which means that beyond these doors is... Right of succession or no, disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know. But I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. Respect. I mean, which makes sense that they do that emote, but just the coordinated, like, respect emote just made me giggle a little. It's just kind of silly. Alright, everyone, a synchronized moment of silence. And it's like they raise their fist and go, okay. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. Let's do it. It feels kind of sudden for 95. I feel like there's gonna be so much more after this, you know? Yay, dungeon! Slash respect, exactly. It's like, slash respect and on pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, slash respect. It's literally like a macro dance. Coordinated paying respects, everyone. On 5. We're on pulse. Whatever. Anyway, alright. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do the trust. And, okay. Alright. Oh, wait, we don't want trust. We want duty support. Or no, we gotta talk to them, I think. Yeah. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm such a pro gamer. Y'all know. Alright. Who are we taking with us? I think Kryle. I think we should take Kryle with us. That makes the most sense. Sorry, Alize. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll take Kryle. Okay, register. Yes. Why can't I click? Hello? Hang on. Oh, there we go. I had to close that first. I was like, why can't I click? Bimbo moment. C note? Yeah. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. More like B note. Love it. C note? More like B note. Or D note? Note D's... whatever. Demote. C note, more like demote, more like D's nuts? Whatever, I'm sorry, I'm trying. It's one of those days. I don't know. I tried, y'all. Please don't judge me. It's too early to make good jokes right now. I was trying to do like a D note, but then like note D's kind of thing. I don't know. It made more sense in my head. Clearly. Oh well. Alright. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and get both of these. Doing my best, Hawk. Doing my best today. I thought we're down here to pay respect to the dead, not add to them. Yeah, it seems a little counterintuitive, doesn't it? Like, okay, guys, let's pay our respects and not disturb the dead. And then we immediately disturb the dead. Well, we kind of have to, unfortunately, because we have to get through here. But, you know, if they're attacking us, it's like... I mean, it's like Ghostbusters, you know? Like, who you gonna call? The Scions, or whatever, you know? You got a ghost problem? Just call the Scions. We gotta purge this place of these spooky spirits. You know, for well, I say that, but I realize we're only doing this because we have to find a golden city. So we're basically kind of like pirates right now, which, you know, is kind of not great, but you know, yeah. We basically are disturbing the dead right now just so we can find a city of gold. So, yeah. Kinda not great when you think about it, but... almost to the first boss. Okay. Just go you slash hug on all the beasts. Yeah, exactly, exactly. We don't need to fight. We just need to hug all the spooky spirits. Just give them a hug and then they'll be at peace or whatever. Yvette just runs up to the monsters like, let me hug you. I'll make it all better. All you need's a Bnnuy hug. That makes everything better. Troublesome tail. You're cursed to be a nuisance to your party. Oh. Oh, is this like a spread? Does it stop? Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. Okay. Copious bubbles. Oop, okay, don't get hit by the bubbles. Makes sense. Well, this is fun. Okay, I need to check actually which one. Okay, that's flank, that's rear. Okay, got it, okay. I had to double check, y'all. I was like, I don't know. Is this? Oh, it moves the bubbles, I see. Oop. Okay, I got it now. I wasn't sure if we would be moved or if the bubbles would be moved. But now I see. Right at the last second, I got hit by a bubble. No. Every time I say the word bubble, I think of that meme. He came down in a bubble, dog. He was trying to hit me with bubbles, dog. Oh. Didn't get to use my LB. I know, I'm like right there. I didn't get to use my LB either. Ah, I can't look, that's heights. I hate heights. Okay, it's good. It's fine. Oh, I hate stuff like that. It makes my stomach do flip-flops. Does anyone else get that? That bothers me. I don't know why. I have a thing with heights. Oh, there's Wuklamot. I was like, where's Wuklamot? Alright. I'm pulling more Wuklamot. You can handle it. She's tough. She can handle it. Ah! Wuklamot, save me. Whee! Bloodbath go brrr. Oh, dang it. There we go. Does this do more damage? Yeah, I think it does. So seeing the mechanics again, I realized that even Conan Exile's new patch added similar mechanics to boss fights. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of, like, I mean, Final Fantasy obviously is, like, getting better and better with their, like, boss fight mechanics and, like, dungeon mechanics and stuff. But I do feel like a lot of MMOs, like Guild Wars 2 and even, like, World of Warcraft, have started, like, emulating Final Fantasy's, like, battle and dungeon system. Like, with their, what's the word? Telegraphics? Is that the word? Telegraphs? Telegraphs. I think that's the word I'm looking for. The things on the ground, you know? Yeah. And the mechanics and stuff, yeah. Haven't played retail WoW since 2012. Yeah, don't blame you. I did not enjoy it last time I played it. I think I've not played it since like at least, gosh, like, I'm trying to think. At least like 2020, I think. Because I tried Shadowlands whenever that came out, or maybe it was 2021, I'm not sure. I tried it for all of like 5 minutes, and I was like, this sucks. I did not like it at all. But yeah, I tried. I loved Legion though. Legion, I've not enjoyed retail WoW since Legion. Oh! Thank you for the big bully. That was a Soul Hoarder. Thank you for the bully. I had a feeling. You're always bullying me with love. Entertain me, bunny girl. I'm trying. Are you not entertained, Soul? Thank you. I'm like a jester. It's like y'all can like throw tomatoes at me. I'm like the court jester, but a Bnnuy. They throw the things at me and I make jokes. And I try to play video games. But we mostly jape. We mostly ooh, hang on. We mostly make jokes. Or try. Here we go. Oh, thank you for the googly eyes. And thank you, Hawk, for the big bully. I love being bullied by my chat. With love, of course. Are you not entertained? I do like the googly eyes. They're probably my favorite redeem. That or the 420 time. I mean, who doesn't love a good 420 time though, you know? You know what I'm saying? Which way am I looking? I don't know! Oh. Dungeon time. Ooh! Second boss. Little one just hopped right in. Oh, it's like a... Oh, that's cool. This is neat. Oh my god, I fucked up my rotation, y'all. Don't look at me. Oh, I can limit break. Oh shit, I should not limit break. Oh, thank you, Alphino, for that heal. He's like, yeah, it's Yvette. I know she's gonna get hit by stuff. He was ready. He was ready with that. That's so funny. Even the NPCs are like, yeah, they're used to my bullshit. Okay. I need to figure out where to not die before I LB. Okay. Here we go. Might as well. There we go. We got the LB in. Where to not die? Yeah. I have trouble with that sometimes. I gotta stand in the not bad. Oh. I gotta stay close to my buddies. Cause they know what's up. Ooh, that was close. Once we determine a pattern, we can avoid its attacks. Yeah. Oh, the people struggle with that, Cryo. Myself included sometimes. If only it were that easy. Actually, no, we got this. I'm just making jokes. Some people really struggle with that, Cryo. Oh, shit. Speaking of, I need to pay attention. Okay. There we go. There we go. We got this. We got this. This is easy mode. Ah! I really tried that time. I was a little too slow. The struggle of a melee deep. The C note is almost making an F note. True. You have C notes and F notes and B notes and D notes. Hey, we won. Okay, cool. Treasure. Too far away. Treasure. Oh, fending gear. I don't tank. Do I look like a tank? I'm way too passenger princess to be a tank. This is peculiar. A glowing stone. Is it infused with ether? Oh, it's the... Oh! Oh, we're getting to the... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I see what's up. It's the... We're entering the Digiverse, like in Digimon. We're getting closer to the... No, I don't know, I'm just yapping, but... Yeah, it looks like, electronic stuff. That's interesting. I have so many questions. I know the game will answer in time. No, I guess we probably could have pulled more. I'm sorry. I was not, looking. I was very distracted by the stuff on the walls and floor. My questions will be answered with more questions? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, actually, never mind. There's not another pull. Now I feel silly. Nobody look at me. No one judge me. I'm doing my run of shame back to the monsters. Oh, they got it, they got it. Alright, cool. Thanks, guys. Sorry I just ran off randomly. I thought there would be more. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is interesting. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? It's crazy. What is that indeed? That's... Did you just run from a fight? No. Of course not. I would never. Don't know what you're talking about, Hawk. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, this is like a two... This is a... We could do two pulls here, so... Yeah. Yeah, okay. We can take these extra too. I can take all these in a fight. Or I can take all these monsters. And Wuklamat's in a fight, right? In a fight, right? Yeah. Exactly. In a fight. Question mark. That's what Bloodbath is for. It converts damage into health. Wipe. No way. Not the wipe. I was about to say, we don't wipe in this dungeon, but that just sounds inappropriate. We don't wipe in this dungeon party. What are you even talking about? I am the stinky bun after all, so... Anyway. Gosh, these things just keep going. I even have, like, not all the highest level, like, 100 gear yet, definitely not. But I got, like, some 710, I got some of the 740 pieces. I didn't want to spend all the money on all the 740 pieces, I'm not gonna lie. I did not want to spend that much gil. Maybe once I get to actual content. Like once I get through 7.0 at least. Sorry, my phone keeps buzzing. I should check that here in a second. After this dungeon. We're at some important stuff right now. Well, then I feel like we're gonna get some cutscenes. So, I don't know. Oh, speaking of which. Let me get this off the table at least so it is not as loud. Dear real life, I'm busy. Leave a message. Yeah. Whoa. Sculptor of Silence. Maul Skull. Maul Skull? That's his name. I know there's a lot of enemies in this game. And I know naming things is hard. But you're literally calling your boss Maul Skull. Yeah, I mean that's an accurate name. It's probably going to maul my skull here in a minute, but you know. Darth Maul Skull, exactly. Exactly. It sounds like a Star Wars name. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking things. Sorry, my mom just sent me a thing and it made me laugh. Vacation time soon. Oh, that's funny. Okay, anyway. I had to reply to my mom. She sent something funny. Alright, well let's go fight Darth Maul Skull over here. That's so funny to me. I don't know why. Anyway, alright, let's go. And also, Kryl won't burn my limit break. Alize will burn my limit break. Oh, this is kind of like the boss from Copy Factory. He was kind of like this. The big robot guy. Well, a lot of them are big robot guys, but... Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. No! I realized my mistake! Where are my hands? Are my hands not working? Oh, I did forget my hands. Oh, that's why. Sorry, y'all. Are my hands working now? Okay, now my hands are working. That's why. That was a wipe. We wiped. We do wipe in this dungeon group, apparently. And then, because I was trying to... I should have waited. Okay. Because I wanted to spread, because there was a spread coming up. But then I spread... I spread out. Spread? What's the past tense of spread? Anyway. Yeah, I spread way too quickly. And then, yeah... I could have done an arm's length, but I was not quick enough on that, yeah. Oops, 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 spreaded. Okay, I was about to say spread it, but that sounds weird. It's like, I don't know, it just doesn't sound right. I don't know. Is it safe? Hey, gamer! Yeah, it's safe. We're playing Final Fantasy today. Hello. Hello, gamer. Welcome in. As always, mild warning for language here in the stream, but, you know, language aside, you're fine, so... But yeah, hi, we're playing Final Fantasy Dawn Trail. Good to see you, gamer. Happy Wednesday. You're still sick? Oh my gosh. And that was like weeks ago. Redeem, no cursing. Okay, so I think it's 10 minutes. Let me check. I think it says, wow. Okay, there we go. So we are no cursing. Thank you, Hawk, for the no cursing. Yep, 10 minutes. Family friendly. We are family friendly for 10 minutes. Oh no, that was yesterday. Oh, sorry, yesterday, yeah. I thought you were sick like a while back too, but oh yeah, you did tell me. I do remember now because I was like talking about how like at the P Diddy trial apparently everyone is sick. Yeah, stuff is going around right now really badly, y'all, so be careful if you go out. Makes me nervous going out anywhere because people are so sick right now. My sister wants to get on a plane for vacation. I'm like, no, I really do not want to do that, but... Oh, anyway. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I already broke the thing. Okay. Shite. No, shoot. Shoot. Oh, poopy. Okay. I forgot it's no cursing. Okay, no cursing. Alright, I gotta kill this boss. Poop. Yeah, I gotta say poop instead of the S word. Oh, you might have a fever. Oh no. Maybe take some Advil if you got it, gamer. Advil helps with that. It's a fever reducer. Yeah, sorry you're not feeling well, gamer. Hope you feel better soon. Okay, and I am not going to fall off the ledge this time. I'm gonna be smart. Okay, and we're okay. All right. Ah, get away from me, everybody! Not the NPCs like getting up in my business. Uh-oh, what's he doing? I'm like afraid to pop my things right now because I'm gonna have to run all over the place. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh jeez. Uh-oh. Okay, now we got this. Oh gee willikers. Oh golly gee willikers, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Does that count? Oh my god. Oh! Ah! Oh my god, no! Oh. You have a cough, a runny nose. Oh! Oh, no, I'm dead. It's like, wait, am I back? Oh, jinkies, you saw it coming. Hang on, I'm gonna take a minute to catch up on chat. You have a cough, a runny nose, and sometimes when I breathe in or cough, you have random pain in your chest or back. Oh, no! Yeah, that sounds like it could be like COVID or like a bad respiratory thing. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Like, you might need antibiotics. Oh, especially if you have a fever. You might have like an infection. You might need antibiotics. If that doesn't go away in a few days, I'd recommend going to a doctor, actually, if you can. Your sister's kind of stupid because do you remember the name of your favorite band? Oh my gosh, it was the cover band. I can't remember the name, but, or not just the cover band, but they did all those covers and stuff. I'm just blanking on the name. But I do remember you showing them to me, yeah. I'm just bad at remembering names. I apologize. Okay, let me take a first to 11. Yes, that's it. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I'll turn this down a smidge. I feel like it's a little bit loud still. Alright. Okay, Wuklamat, don't pull yet. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, it was 2:12 when the no cursing started, so 2:22 no cursing, so just double checking. I do like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Hawk. Alright, this one's for the money. This one's for real. I am not getting knocked off the splat for this time. I have arm's length for a reason. And I'm going to try to use it. Anyway, let's go. This time for realsies. Oh, and I need to eat my food. You're right. That's what I think that's what the 3 minutes was. But you know, I have Gil. I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna buy more food. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this time is for real. Get the center. Oh, god. Fuck, Alphano. Sorry. Freak! Alphano! Stop! Stop running into me! I am so bad at this. I apologize. Bad at not cursing. This was probably the best time to use no cursing. This is so funny because I'm struggling. Oh no, Jesus. Golly gee willikers. Golly gee willikers, Batman. I gotta go. I gotta sweat a little bit for this one, guys. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. I didn't see, okay, it's this side. Hang on, just... Okay. There we go. Oh, I didn't even need it. I popped it for safety and I blew it. I didn't need it. But that helped though. I think that made that a little bit easier. Okay, screw you other Scions. I'm getting to the safest spot. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, where's everyone going? Okay. Okay, get away from me! I love my friends, but get away from me! Okay, there we go. Okay, we got this. Okay, I think that's the worst of it. I think we got it now. So we just gotta remember that pattern. And I'm just gonna follow Wuklama and stay really close to her. Or maybe Alphino. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh, shit. Shoot! I shoot. That was not a shoot. Doing my best. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat here in a minute, y'all. Almost to the limit break. Oh god. Which one was it? Which side? Whew! Okay. Did it. Got it. Pro gamer moves. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me, I'm gonna limit break. I just, do my little combo here. Yeah, because I knew he was gonna do this stuff, this business. So, okay. Guys? Hello? Okay. I was like, why is no one moving? Okay. Alright. Almost. Okay, I just need to do it. Oh wait, no, shit. Hang on. There we go. Woo! Got it. I was like, sorry about that stack, y'all. I'm gonna limit break. Yeah. Woo! We did it. Time reset. Renewing 10 minutes. Yeah. Time added another 20 minutes. No cursing timer at 30. Wait, did you do another? I don't see another. I only see the one. But... oh, okay. Yeah, so if I curse, it adds time too, or it starts over. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay, I get you now. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm a little slow. I'm a little bimbo-brained. Yeah. Wait, so every time I curse, that adds another... No, there's no way. We're just starting over another 10 minutes. So now it's 2:31. Yeah, I think that's fair. We'll start it over. 2:31. Alright. I can do it. 10 minutes without cursing. I just gotta go 10 minutes. I can do that. That's so easy. Which I have failed it like 5 times. I have failed it 5 times already now, but... Alright. Cutscene time. That's not fair. I was wanting to see if you can last that long. Well, if you redeem it again, we'll do another 10 minutes. We have to get ready soon? Aw, that's true. Maybe next time. We can do it again next time, for sure. You have a mask on right now? Because Gamerland has to be Uncle Land right now. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's responsible. I love that. That's good on you, Gamer. I love that. It's good of you to be respectful and, you know, careful with your family. Don't want to get your niece or nephew or what's the word? Nibbling? I forget what the whatever, you know. You don't want to get them sick, so whenever you're around kids or going somewhere, it's mask on. Yeah, that's great. I try to do the same thing. Like, even though a lot of people, like, don't wear them anymore. Like, whenever I go anywhere crowded, I always wear a mask. And, especially with everything going around right now, and the lack of, like, regulations and stuff in like, the Department of Health. Yeah, next time I go to the grocery store, I'm definitely masking up. I don't care. Because it's scary. It's scary out there right now. Measles and bird flu and COVID and I don't even know what's going around right now. Your mom and dad, though, or alone, mask off. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially when it's family, that makes sense. But like younger family or like older family that are more vulnerable, you know, that makes sense. That you would want to mask around them, for sure. I thought this place was of Yakui origin, but is this glowing stone their creation as well? I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it. No, Cryo. No, it is not. Then it's from an even older time. Don't tell me it's the Alligans again. It does kind of look Allagan, but... No, okay, no, apparently not. Alphino would know better than me. While careful study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs. Or from another time, perhaps? Yeah. You sleep in your sister's room? It smells like straight dirty diapers and ass. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, damn it. Sorry. Oh, back to the 10 minutes. I gotta remember it's for messages too! Ah! She works night shift and you, yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. So you can, like, keep an eye on, like, your, what's the word? Nibblings? Nephews? Nieces? Yeah. That's nice. That's really cool. Golden light. Could it be? That makes sense, though. It's nice that you can basically babysit for your sibling. There's a platform on the other side, but how do we get over there? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. And it's interesting to me that, like, no one just bothered to, like, come down here. Well, I guess you do have to fight through all, like, the spooky, scary ghosts and stuff, but, like, this has just been sitting here and, like, no one went down here? I just find that really hard to believe. I mean, it's like, it took us no time to find it. We just, like, opened a door, and, like, here we are. Well, we did have to, like, we did have to fight through spooky, scary ghosts, but no one wanted to get Maul Skulled. Yeah, that's true. They didn't want to get Maul Skulled by Darth Maul Skull, so that's probably fair. That's probably fair enough. That's how, apparently. Right then, let's go and take a look. Makes me nervous. I feel like something's about to happen. I'm really nervous. I wasn't expecting to get here this soon. I thought... I don't know what I thought, but this is not what I thought would be happening. I thought this wouldn't be for like another like 2 levels or something at least. Something always happens. Yeah, that's so true with this game. There's always something happening in this game. That seal. That's Charlian, and no mistake. Alize, don't touch it. Don't touch it, Alize. Alphina's gonna be the only one to be like, don't touch that. Really, I honestly thought Alize was just gonna walk right up and like just be like, boop. How do we open it? Come and look at this. Oh, it's like, it's probably a control panel of some kind. Yep, that looks like a control panel. Oh, and you put all the slots, you put all the things with the slots in. Yeah, the tablets. Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say? Oh, so you need all the tablets to open the door. Do we have them all? I guess so. Yeah, we did all the trials and then we got back the one we stole. So yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah. And we have all of them to open the door. Wait, but then if this is all Charlian in creation, the seal and the tablets and everything, then that means it was oh, my brain's already putting the pieces together, I think. This was planned. This was planned. We were someone was supposed to go here and bring these tablets here. And then so it's probably he probably left the trail for Kryl or us. Shh, just watch. Yeah, sorry. My brain does that. Like my brain starts making connections. Like when I start figuring things out. But right, if it's Charlian and oh. Yeah, if it's Charlian, then that means Kryl's grandfather. Whoa. Like designed the whole like because it was the Dawn Servant guy that like gave us the tablets to fill out. No, but the seal, I mean, the seal and like the stuff to open the door. Because if the seal was Charlian, then like this isn't Charlian, I mean, but like Kryl just said the seal on the door was. So that had to have been her grandfather is what I'm thinking that sealed the door. But then everything else I'm not exactly sure, but like that makes sense, right? Yeah, I'm just talking about the seal. I'm just talking about the seal, yeah. But then like if the tablets work, I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna have to watch. But if the tablets work with the seal to open the door, then I'm saying then maybe like, this is just my guess, I could be wrong. But then I'm hypothesizing that like, but obviously they were friends and they used to battle together, so obviously they like collaboratively sealed this place. But yeah, then he was in on whatever is going on, is what I'm saying. And like left the tablets for Kryl to find, and then the door would open no matter what. They built the seal to keep it shut. Okay. I mean, you obviously know more than I do, so I don't know, but yeah, alright, I see. Though there's some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yakui described from their dreams. Ah ha 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 ha! Well done. Well done indeed. Oh, Gulajaja, speaking of which. Yeah, so he knew we'd get here. That's what I'm saying. He and Kryl's grandfather. The question is why? Why seal it? Right. Okay. Why seal the door? But they're keeping people... Are they keeping people out or keeping things in? I guess that's the question. I do not know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Not saying. Yeah, yeah. That's the mystery. So, makes sense. You, my dear daughter, have found the entrance to the City of Gold and triumphed in the right of succession. So, like, he clearly... I mean, obviously, I think he did all this as, like, a test for Wuklamot. Because I think she was always probably intended to win anyway, you know? Oh, you gotta go now, sad. Goodbye, Hawk. Have a wonderful day at work. And, yeah, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Bye-bye. So we did it. As always, the VOD will be up so you can see the rest of my live reactions later on YouTube and Twitch. We made it to the end. Doesn't feel like it. Yvette's like, this doesn't... Okay, actually she's like, yeah, I'm happy for you. But like, Yvette also feels like this is not quite a... I don't know. I don't know. There's some shady stuff going on. Sorry. You seem more perplexed than joyous. It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tyrell. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate? Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the rest of this, but at least for the seal was obviously placed, because it was Charlene, so it was placed by her grandfather, but like, why? That's my next question, is why. And like, why is this door sealed? Why is there like a door sealing a door? That's my next question. It's like a double guarded entrance. It's like two-factor authentication, kind of. It's like, okay, you got one security measure to bypass, and you have a second security measure to bypass, is what it seems like. But is that, again, is that keeping us out or keeping something in? And I think it's keeping people out. I think that's the idea. That's my guess. I don't think it's keeping something in. I think it's keeping people out is the idea. But then why even have people find it in the first place? And why send Wuklomat here? Anyway, these are the questions that are forming in my little bunny brain right now. Anyway, we will find out. Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. Though circumstance prevents us from opening the gate. As to what the city is and what Galuf Baldesian discovered all those years ago? This knowledge and more I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you. Interesting. The Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it. Come, let us return to Tuliolo. Home at last. Huh. Weird. Very weird to me. Just kind of strange. So we just found this big ass door. We got the first door opened with all the tablets we found, which you had to collect by doing all the things. So someone spread the tablets around for some reason. And for some reason they responded, I guess, to the Charlene seal on the door. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. And now we're back here, so interesting. Interesting. Okay, before we continue, actually, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to, maybe get a rehydration going, take a little stretch break, and, we'll run some ads so y'all get less pre-rolls, and, we will be back in, like, 5 minutes, 2:40, or, whatever your hour is, blank 40, well, sorry, words are hard. 5 minutes. We're gonna take a little quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be right back with more Final Fantasy. So, yeah, be right back. and back. Thank you for being patient. Let's see. Give me one sec. And okay. Let's get the music paused and get back into it, yeah? Let's see. More story awaits us. Where are we at? Road to the Golden City. Turning in. Well, we've done it. We've seen Wuklamat to victory in the rite of succession. Like me, I expect you have no few questions about the Golden City, but they must wait until our claimant has settled into her new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for the ascension ceremony back at the palace. I'm given to understand it will be held in a few days' time. In the meantime, let us all enjoy some well-deserved rest. Alright. Cool. It's rest time again for this Bnnuy. Alright. You may now enter the Sky Deep Sea Note with a party of NPC avatars. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, let us retire to our... Ooh, we've got some cutscenes! We've got some cutscenes coming up. So, yeah. Oh, did I even run the ad break? Okay, I did. Yeah, okay, we got a few minutes. Alright, cool. Okay, we have sufficient time, so let us watch these cutscenes in their entirety. Welcome back, and may I congratulate you on Wuklamat's victory in the rite of succession. It is our great honor to host the comrades of our future Dawn Servant. Such a grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Please relax and enjoy your stay. Quest accepted. Downtime. Sometime later. We got hit with the later that day. Oh, we have a visitor. I wonder who it is. Oh, it's Kona. Surprised to see me? I suppose it's only natural. May I come in? I haven't properly thanked you. That my sister was able to realize her potential is testament to the quality of her traveling companions, particularly you. For that, you have my heartfelt gratitude. Yeah, Wuklamat did all the work. I was just moral support. My primary business in calling is to deliver a message from Lamati. As you well know, after the Ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the mantle of Dawn Servant. She has expressed a desire for you to accept a post within her administration. Oh? While making no mention of me. You needn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. Whether you continue to assist Lamati or not is up to you. That is all, if you'll excuse me. Aw, he seems sad. But I know what happens to him, so he'll be happy later, I'm pretty sure. You have become someone irreplaceable to her. As her brother, I acknowledge that with no little jealousy. Yeah, that's fair. Relatable. But believe me when I say that I hope you will stay by her side. Oh, I love them. They have such a sweet relationship. I didn't think we'd actually... And thus it arrived. I didn't think we'd actually get here so soon. The day of the Dawn Servant Ascension Ceremony. What a crowd. as befits the changing of dawn servants. It's starting. The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion, at least. People of Tuliolo, you honor us with your presence. For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next, the succession of dawn servants. Heh, but I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present the claimant, whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph in the City of Gold. Is she gonna say something about the heights? Because that is what I'm feeling right now looking at this. My daughter, Wuklamat. Yay! Claps for Wuklamat. Growing up in the city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tuliolo. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation. Through the time-honored Ihihana, the Hanu Hanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelu Pelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through, and when not to push your luck. From the Moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity. That is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. Or that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support that we produce our best works. Well, sorry, reading is hard. I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yakui, who believe that death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered. I felt joy and harmony in Yaktel when I tasted Zibruk Pibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Zabral and Mamulja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering. Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community, for we are all Tirali. Understanding with Mamuk. What sorcery did she use on them? Oh, this is nice. All of which is to say that, as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive and the ways in which we still struggle. Some in Kozama Uka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yakui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tuliolo that I don't know. Places I haven't seen and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness. Because my journey has taught me one thing above all else. Your happiness is my happiness. Oh, I love her. Yay! Oh, this is nice. I really thought something bad was gonna happen. I keep waiting for it. I say mine, but the dawn servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it? Oh, here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Let's go! I know what's about to happen. Oh dear. What is she doing? Whoa! That was cool. That was really cool. What an entrance! My father led Tuliolo to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads. But my 1 head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else. Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack. Oh, I know. It's setting up to make us think that we're the one, but I know who she's actually gonna... Yeah. So what do you say? Be dawn servant with me, Kona. Yes! Oh, because she probably only told him that to make him think that it was us. And now he's like, I'm sorry, what? Oh, I love this. Lamati, are you certain? Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full dawn servant. Ha 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 ha. You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need. During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north. I was convinced that, by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet, despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people that I wished to protect. My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations. With your blessing, I vow to help Tuliolo prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less. For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister, to give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire. Yay! Oh, this is nice. I really thought bad things were about to happen, which I still think they are, but maybe just not quite yet. Glad this didn't go to waste. Oh, that's cool. This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tuliolo saga where you and I become the next Dawn Servant. Good heavens. Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony. Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer. With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud. Of course you knew. It's been 3 years since my brother left us. Oh. It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us. Oh, tragic tidings. I didn't want to believe it. I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interest, and labored nigh without cease. And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. Sneaky bastard. But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself. Though not quite to the original script, your new Dawn Servant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tuliolol. Yay! Alright. Luclamont was brilliant up there, wasn't she? The part with the second promise was surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say our new Dawn Servants will be capable of anything. The future to the Oval is bright indeed. Alright. Earlier, in the Octo... Uh-oh. Oh, wait. No, hang on. I thought that was somebody else at first. Oh, they're talking and they're not, like, angry at each other. That's nice. And it's a Kettenram. Changes in the air. And it's all because of our little firebrand. Every Ilm her father's daughter, that one. Chungaze, hello! Hello, Kiyoshi. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass, with what time I've got left. Hello, Chungaze. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It is a Wednesday, my buns. We are back with more Dawn Trail MSQ. We have just crowned Wuklama and Kona, the next Dawn Servants. Hey, bestie! Hi, hi! How are you enjoying the new patch? Have you tried Occult Crescent yet? Or are you doing Savage clears and re-clears and such? Wait. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, what just happened? No! Like, what? And then it just ends. And there's no explanation for that. Sorry, I really was like, I was, I'm a bit stunned right now. I truly was. There's the bad thing. I knew something bad was gonna happen. And there's the sirens. It's the sirens. They're going to Yaktel. Police! Or no, ambulance! We need an ambulance! Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Holy shit, we made it out of the no cursing time, so I can curse again. Holy shit. Oh no! He got assassinated, bro. Yeah. Bro just got yeeted. Kryl is brimming with pride. We gotta go back to the happy times now, but times are not so happy right now. Oh my god. Whoa. We just witnessed a murder. Wuklamat has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed. Even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination of Kona as fellow Dawn servant. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Kona completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Wuklamat secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuliyola will prosper under their care. Speaking of which... Sorry, that was so real. I was like, oh my god! I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh my god, that was crazy. Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawn Servant. Yes, it's so shocking. I know. That really was shocking. You came at a great time, Kiyoshi. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lama-T. But it'd be my honor, Lama-T. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Oh, I love them. It would also be my honor to call you Lama-T. Mine as well. Indeed. Consider us your Eorzean cousins, if such a notion appeals to you. Exactly. Eorzean cousins. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. That said, would you join me, Yvette? Sure? Wonderful. Come and meet me outside the Winged Walk then. Also, I know it's just the fangirl in me, but this entire time in the back of my brain, I've just been going like, where's Estinian? What's he doing right now? I just want to know, because we saw him for like all of 5 minutes as soon as we got here, and then he's just vanished. Like he's just doing his own thing. Like, he's just having his own little side quest, you know? I'm sure. So yeah. No, I'm so curious. I have so many questions right now. Where's Estinian? What's he doing? Why was Kettenrim just assassinated? And also, I don't know. I mean, he might be, I thought he was an elf, so maybe I'm wrong, but for some reason I think Kettenrim might be Galuf Baldessian, but in like the skies or something. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong about that. I'm so bad at keeping up with the lore in this game, but that's kind of my conspiracy theory. And then he was assassinated to prevent, like, someone does not want them knowing more about the Golden City and everything, or finding it or whatever. And then he was probably gonna, like, help them, or, like, tell them something, or he knew too much. And then that's why someone had to assassinate him. That's my theory. But that's just a Bnnuy theory. So, let's continue. Ready? Let's go. Our first stop is Aunt T's Tacos. And not just for a snack, I promise. Ukevu and Mablu should be there. Alright. Let's take a little walk with Wuklamat. And then figure out how in the world we get down from here. Okay, there we go. There we go. This way. Alright. We need to go somewhere. I don't know where I'm going. I get lost in the city still. I love the music here though. I love the jazz. You like jazz? I like jazz. One thing I wish we could do in this game is like, I wish you could have like, I wish you could invite the Scions out with you, like a trust party, but in the open world, or at least like 1 or 2 at a time. Kind of like this, you know, but they help you in battle and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Oh wait, oops, hang on. We need to go this way. Am I saying that because I just want to drag Estinian with me everywhere? Yes. But still. Dawn Servant Wuklamat. Words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for... No... Sorry. Oh, it's one of those days today. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forgo formalities. But I cannot! You are a Dawn Servant. Too disrespectful it is to address you without your due title. As Dawn Servant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities. Alright then, I won't bother anymore. I love him. He is so funny to me. He's like one of my favorite characters. And also he looks just like Kumari from Final Fantasy X and X-2. I don't know if they were intending that, but he literally looks just like Kumari. So like I already love him for that alone, and then like he just cracks me up. Lamau, this guy, yeah, he always makes me laugh. He's so funny. I could more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. I love it. Thank you for helping Wuklamat become Dawn Servant, Yvette. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn Servant's ascension presents us all with a prime opportunity, which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. Woo! Capitalism! We saved the day, and now capitalism. A wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I do like the sound of a sale, so long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. That's a mood. It's so good to see all of you again. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first true test as a claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliyola has to offer. In Saktaral, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor, should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Kona as well. Your duties as Dawn Servant will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ihihana next season. Of course! I wouldn't miss it. When I've made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. I look forward to it. I have been personally attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy spit-filled friend that Wuklamat will visit soon. Aw, yay! She's getting over her fear of alpacas. That's cute. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fonchampagne around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow with long, pointy ears? I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy, in the company of a moblin and a pair of Yakui, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bevy. Got it. Alright. Enjoy the festivities, everyone! And the tacos. Yum. Tacos do sound good. I love tacos. Alright, let's continue. I need to adjust my thing though a little bit, I think. Hang on, in my seat. Oop. Okay, sorry. One sec while I adjust, everyone. Okay. Okay, that's better, I think. Yeah, that's better. Sometimes I just get out of alignment. There we go. Alright, where are we going? This way. Here we are. Dawn Servant, Yvette, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuliolo isn't a short one. Pifka. Long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawn servants. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be his offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Warlord Echo. Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. Nonsense. You're always welcome. All of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, Yvette. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you'll remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that was what my father envisioned for this nation. That's the Tuliolo I want for you all. So I promise you this. As Dawn Servant, I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits in Kozama Uka and the Yakui of Chirwager Saltern. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Chirwager come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for a millennium. While not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. Heh, well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I've been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Piff, koh. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with field smiles. Such cooperation between Help Hands and Potsworn is the very spirit of a healthy pot pact. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find Hunmu Rook. The Zabrox Rocks? I believe I saw him on the sands below. The Gleam Sands. Thank you. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home too. Well, this is nice. Alright. Okay, now we gotta speak with Hunmu Rook. Here at the beach somewhere. Right over here. My, you honor us with a personal visit, Dawn Servant. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wuklamot. More than just, I'd say. You have grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know? What my birth parents might say if they knew. I imagine they would say that it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. I owe you my thanks as well, for fulfilling your promise to me. Oh, this is nice. I told Bakul Jaja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person. But he marched off, muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. Sorry, I can wait for the sirens to pass again. Plus I can get a sippy real quick. Sorry, all the sirens have been so bad today. Alright. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. That we are. By the by, have you seen Kettenram anywhere? Or Tankwa, that is. Kettenram, was it? A strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to solve his injured pride. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him. Oh yeah, we haven't seen him since he got disqualified. That's right. As for Tankwa, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, or ready to appear when we least expect him. I don't know about that anymore. I don't know about that anymore. I think he's dead. We best be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home. And come visit us anytime. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the Winged Walk. Very interesting. Interesting, So did the first promise have something to do with it? I wasn't really thinking him, to be honest, but I did kind of forget about him, to be honest. Like, if I'm being for real, like, after he got disqualified, he kind of just, like, took off. Okay, we need to go to the... Valakshunsa. Okay. Oh yeah, I forget they added the map, so that helps. Anyway. Ooh, alright. Well... Alright. Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account. Seen everyone you wanted to see? I have. Sorry for keeping you all. Now there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious. I want you to stay until the Yolol with me. I kind of have a house in Ishgard to get back to. And house husband somewhere who is who knows what he's doing right now, so I'm not forcing you, of course, but should you wish it, you'll always have a place here. Oh, that's nice though. Ah, right. This is for you. A permit granting passage to Zoktaral, which as I recall, you've yet to see. An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no? Absolutely. I can't believe our journey is over already. It does feel really early. Like, it feels like not, it feels like there's still more, you know? I don't know. There has to be more. Well, obviously I know there's more, but... yeah. You accepted me as a comrade, and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you. Well, I'd better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn Servant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City, too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like. For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan. And what about the rest of you? Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, Acceptance begins with understanding. So true. And like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints. Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold, so if I may, I'd like to stay in Tuliolo as well. By all means, your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them. And what of you? Thinking of touring Zoctoral, perhaps? That's the plan. Always down for another adventure. Of course, you're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored. It's so true. Gotta fill out those maps. Gotta fill out those maps, you know? Get those ether currents mapped out, you know? Anyway, then perhaps we could travel together. Erenville, yay! The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Zoctoral. Oh, that's not gonna... I already have a feeling that's not gonna go so well. If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route. Great. Perfect. Adventure and a guide. Alright, then it's farewell for now. Take care, all of you. Buklamad, I'll miss you. I don't think we'll be parted for long because that's how this game is, so I'm probably gonna see you in like, maybe like 10 minutes again. Maybe even sooner. But that's okay. I'll miss you. No, it's kind of sad. Like, bestie, we traveled together for so long, and now she's just going away, you know? She's got other things to do. Now they're just going and doing their own thing, and just me and Erenville, I guess. That's cool, though. I like Erenville. Bnnuy time! It's Bnnuy time. When you're ready, come and meet me at the Zoctoral Skygate. Yay! Adventures with Erenville! That's exciting! I like Erenville a lot. He's cool. And Kona! Oh, he's watching. Oh, he's adorable. Kona's precious. I love him. Wow, how'd she get up there that quickly? That was fast. How'd she climb those stairs like that? We're friends to the end. Do you hear me? Friends to the end. Oh, I love them. Oh my gosh, this is exciting though. We get to spend time with Erenville. He's one of my faves. Of course I'm biased though, because he's a Bnnuy, like me, but... Yay! Very exciting. Alright, yeah. Does that mean we're getting to the... I think the next zone is the western one I've been wanting to go to really badly, so... I'm really excited for that. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, it's, okay, I see. I'll take the, etherite. Let's go. Don't know where I'm going. I get kind of lost. Right, that was exciting. That was a lot of developments just now. Oh god, I'm lost. Oh god, oh no. Hang on. Don't look at me, I'm lost. Okay, I'm just gonna take the aetherite. There's an aetherite over here. That works. Ooh, new area! We're going to a new area. It's so exciting. Are we excited? I'm excited. We're going on an adventure with Erenville, and we're going to a new place, and I'm sure nothing is gonna go wrong. It's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows and happy fun times, and nothing bad is going to happen, I'm sure. Past these gates and over the bridge lies Zoctoral. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last-minute stops to make before we leave? Forgive me. I'm afraid traveling with our new Dawn servant may have scarred me for life. No, that's good because Yvette needs the same. It's gonna be the same deal with Yvette Ehrenville. I'm sorry. Like you're gonna have to make sure the bimbo Bnnuy has all her stuff with her, cause she's good at punching things, but not so good at using her brain. So yeah. All right, this is very exciting though. I'm excited. Meanwhile, in the depths of the Sky Deep Sea Note, uh-oh. Some shit's going down, isn't it? Who is it? Oh, I knew it. I knew it! It's what's-his-face. Yes, I knew it! Wait, I'm way too excited about that. No! I mean, no! It's him! I knew it was him. That shady asshole. And so he stole the thing. That's why he killed him. He stole the things to get into the thing because he's the guy. Oi, this guy. Yeah, this guy sucks. This guy sucks so bad. I can't believe I thought he was hot at 1 minute. He's such an asshole. He killed him and took his things. Wait, where'd he get those, though? Because the guy had him. Because he's the Charlian guy. See, my brain is already making the connections, I think. Or maybe I'm just coming up with shit. I don't know. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it. I'm not that surprised, to be honest. I knew it was gonna be this guy. I knew it. It was suspicious that he hasn't been around for a while. Oh my gosh, Hazel Dust! Hey, I know this rabbit girl. Hey. Good to see you, Hazel Dust. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend. We are playing some Final Fantasy Dawn Trail in Happy Wednesday. This is the gate to the Golden City. 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt, petitioning the study of this place. What he discovered was something the Dawn Servant feared enough to seal away forever, or so we thought until the right's objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tonqua would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. That is why they killed him, or at least knocked him out, but they probably killed him. Oh my god. Great power sleeps here, and with it, you shall obtain your birthright. So these assholes are gonna unseal the door that's sealed for some reason, probably to keep everybody else out. So, like, okay, if you have a door like that, and I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting that this is like a double-guarded door. You have to have like 2, apparently there's like, because this clearly has its own mechanism of opening, which we haven't seen yet, but there's a door to, you know it's bad when there's a door to seal the door, you know what I mean? Like, you've got 2 doors that are locked, so, anyway, some shady stuff is happening right now. Doing well. How about you, friend? Doing pretty well. I can't complain. Been a little bit busy this month, but we're back to streaming. Took a little break because of, just life things going on. Graduated college, so that was cool. A 2nd time, so that was pretty cool. And, yeah, and then we're back to streaming while I'm in between, jobs right now. Job search fun. And, we're playing some, Dawn Trail. Trying to get, caught up on the story for the new content, so... yeah, it's been exciting. Exciting stuff, so... I guess we're gonna find out what's behind this door eventually. So you say, yet the new Dawn Servant succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. Oh, he's gonna try to take it by force. Right. Congrats! Thank you very much! Thank you! I'm so glad to be done, honestly. But, yeah, I'm excited for a new career, so it'll be nice. But for now, we bunny stream. And I'll still stream probably, but probably move to evening streams instead or something, so we'll figure that out with time. But yeah, thank you very much. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There is no need for worry. What is that? I have liberated the key from the Dawn Servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. Oh, it's that. So that's the key? How'd you get in there? What do you mean you just grabbed the key? You will gain all you were denied. The right? Your father's shade? Wait, huh? Oh, he's referencing losing to his father's shade in combat, right. Okay. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Uh-oh. Seize your future promise, open the gate, and become the ruler you were destined to be. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, it responded to his touch, yeah. Did you see that? But why? So a certain person has to be touching the key to open it. Yeah, it's white ore. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like oresite. But I think there's some type of special, I don't think we found out yet, but I think there is some kind of special oresite, that is, I think I might be, I think I might know things from Blue Sky, from stuff on Blue Sky that I'm not supposed to know, but I think there's some kind of special, like, oresite or something, some kind of special crystals that they're using for something that they get through some nefarious means. I think that's what this is, but I don't know the details. I'm trying to stay, like, spoiler-free. But yeah, there's some shady stuff happening. There's some shady stuff happening. And but I'm just like, how did he just get into the vault like that? Like, how did he just slip in during the ceremony? Like, what happened? Like, did he, like, don't we have security? It's like we're having a security breach on, like, day 1 of Wuklamat's ascension, so yikes. You know. Anyway, might be you haven't done post-game yet. That's fair, yeah. Then I'll try to stay quiet, because, again, I don't know much, but I have, I know bits and pieces, or I've seen things alluding to stuff that I feel like I shouldn't know yet, but yeah, I think that crystal's important. And the fact that it responds to his touch is making me think that, I don't know, maybe it has to be someone, like, biologically connected to Gulul Jaja, because he was his actual only, like, biological son, if I remember correctly. Oh. Anyway, yeah. That's just a theory. A Bnnuy theory. Is some there can hear me? Someone's talking from the inside. At last! Who's there? Show yourself. If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Then, you are the guardian of the city's great power. I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire, to remake worlds. Is that so? Uh-oh, he spoke this guy's language. He's like, yeah, that's exactly what I need. Let's open up the door. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Evil villain laugh. Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself. Yes, yes. The resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. I think he's just gonna, like, stab that guy, if I'm being honest. He is! Oh my gosh, I did! Oh my god, promise! Why? Oh. Oh my god. I'm just... The useless tool is cast aside. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Deliver me a new world. One that bends to my will. My gosh. As you wish. But, in exchange... You don't know? Open the door? Open the Pandora's box? Once you open the box, there's no going back. Oh. Holy moly. Holy... Gee willikers, Batman. sorry. Ignore the... I have all the gear stuff available. I need to use all that stuff later. Anyway. Whew. Dino dance. I love the dino dance emote. Alright, well. Wow. Wowie wow wow. Okay. Sorry. I'm just like a little bit stunned right now. That was like so much that just happened. Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna take like a quick 2-minute break. Let's I don't know, we'll just listen to the jazz music. We like the jazz. We like jazz music. You like jazz? Hang on, I can't type. There we go. Alright, I need just like 2 minutes, another quick 2-minute break. I will roll some ads. Apologies. That'll be less pre-rolls at least. And yeah. Grab a drink, grab a snack, stretch those muscles. We will be right back in just like 2 minutes. So, BRB. Thank you all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I am back. Thank you for being patient. Needed a little break to, like, decompress and collect my thoughts, honestly. Yeah, that was a lot going on. But I think we are about to go to the Western Zone, so I'm very, 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 very excited for that. So yeah, let's just get back into it, yeah? The long— yes! Oh, I see it! I see it in the background! Oh my gosh, I'm excited, I'm excited. Western AU! I'm so excited for Western AU. I don't know why. It's such a silly thing to be excited about. The G poses I'm going to take here. Anyway, yeah, Erenville is ready to set off. Me too. Let's go. I'm excited. Ready to get underway? Hell yeah, I am. Then present your travel pass to that guard, and let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Zoctorel is a wonder in its own right. I'm so excited also to travel with Erenville. He's one of my favorite characters so far. The gate is barred to all, save those with express permission from one of the Dawn Servants. Lucky, the Dawn Servants are like my besties, so... Signed by Val Wuklamot herself. My apologies, miss. If you would wait here just a moment. Alright. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, that's the hype music. Yes, we're ready for some more adventure. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Big bridge. Who doesn't love a nice big bridge? Shall we then? Oh, this is so exciting! Adventuring with Erenville. This is very exciting. Oh, it is a big bridge. It's a very big bridge. I didn't realize how big it was. That's what she said. Alright. This is kind of a funky track. Western Town! We made it! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shatona tongue. A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants. But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered. Oh my god, it literally is a western town. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Anyway, embracing this opportunity, Valkona supporters hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. Yeehaw! Yeehaw, my friends, yeehaw! It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel, each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition. Oh my god, 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 I'm excited, I'm excited. Shaloni! Shaloni. Shalawani? Anyway, I'm excited! My home, Yasulani, lies past sorry. My home, Yasulani, lies past Shaloni. It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier. Oh, trains! Trains! Oh my gosh, y'all, trains! There are trains! We ain't from around these parts. That's right, Manic Sonny. That's right. That's right. We're outsiders in these here parts. As for the way to the train station... oh my god, we're going on a train, we're going on a train, we're going on a train. Why am I so excited over trains? My tism is showing a little bit, y'all. As for the way to the train station, let's ride these bellows. Oh my gosh, and we get to ride the things, we get to ride the ox. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. I'm not even making this up. I'm not even exaggerating how excited I am right now. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Do we get to ride it? Oh my gosh, I am like so excited. I need to calm down. Short on Ronique. Right, so, if one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. But if you need two, then you'll have to wait. Can we ride 2 on 1? The Ronik have been acting strangely of late, more easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking out the few fit for written's proven bothersome work. I have to give them all like a country accent now, you know, so. Which is so funny because I used to have like a country kind of accent, but I actually just lost it. I mean, it was like a long time ago, like over years, but I used to have like a southern accent, but it comes out sometimes, but it's definitely more like Midwestern or like a lack of an accent, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I go either from like Valley Girl to like yeehaw Texas girl to like Midwestern in like 2 sentences, so it's like, who knows? My accent or lack thereof is an amalgamation. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But much has changed since last I was here. I love this music too, oh my god. It's so like bluesy, like, you know? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this zone. Not the best start to our journey. That thing looks big enough for 2. Still, the train station isn't far. Seeing as we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot. Aww. I thought we were going to share. About that, sir. As well traveled as you look, it's not only the Ronik that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife have shown signs of aggression, too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronik for a safer trip. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. But the Ronik, Erenville! The Ronik! We could ride a Ronik! Let's ride the Ronik! Hahaha, if this is your first time in Shaloni, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride one at least once while you're here. A fair point. If we're to give you the authentic Shaloni experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Right. Change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. Yep, sorry. Inflection. Taking your head into Hasa... Oh, geez, hang on. Husatawi, then. I'll have a man bring the Ronik over there. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and troublemakers, eh? Alright. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm way too excited about this right now. I've been wanting to go here, like, ever since I saw the screenshots and stuff and the pictures of this place. I've been dying to get here. Oh my god. Oh, ether current. I'm gonna grab that. Grab that ether current real quick. Might as well. It's right in front of my face. Cool. Cool beans. Howdy, partner. Last time I was here, it was little more than a camp with a shop or 3. Oh, it's grown quite a bit then. I love Westerns so much. I'm literally like vibrating with excitement right now. Well, well, it's become a proper town. Well, that, or it could be the gamer subs I just drank. Hashtag not sponsored. Not actually the biggest fan of gamer subs right now, to be honest, but I do like their product. Just not a fan of them as a company right now. Oh, oh, stuff is happening. Oh, oh, oh. Now, hold on a minute. Sorry, this accent. Some sort of trouble. Sorry, I don't know what this accent is. Oh, looks like a fight's about to go down. I'm talking to you, you old bastard. Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence. He seems like a posh type, yeah, like the... Or maybe we should give him like the what's it? I'm Doug Dimmadome of the Dimmadome. Nice to meet you. You know, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Sorry, I said I wasn't gonna do accents, but I think country accents are fair game because I'm a country kind of gal. So see, it's terrible. I don't know why. I used to have a natural country accent, but yeah, I'm not really sure what happened. I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had. Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. Oh yeah, he's the deputy chief, Doug Dimmadome of the Dimmadome, the deputy chief. Sorry, I don't know what this is right now. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes. I had heard a peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed. Still kicking up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Sokoa needs his bottle. Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat? Oh shit. Those are fighting words. That there's some fighting words, sonny boy. Treat me like a child, will ya? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it. They've been framed. Stubborn little runt. Listen here, Sokoa. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of the law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they'll have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now, run along, and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you hurt my feelings. I'm sorry, this is so bad. I'm doing my best. Fine. That's how it's gonna be. Uh-oh. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't if I were you. Ah! Sorry. It's my husband! Sorry. I literally screamed. I should not scream like that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry, that was real. That was too real. That was a real reaction. I just screamed. I gotta clip that. It's my husband. Is that? Yes! Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Whew, composure. There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now. What? Hey! Oh, who's this guy? What are you doing, Sokoa? You better not be stirring up trouble. Will Hute, you sack of Ronique shit. This ain't over, you hear me? Sorry for screaming in y'all's ears. That might have even been clipped from the microphone. I screamed so loud. Oh my god, I literally was just saying 5 minutes ago, where's Estinian? What's he doing? Where's he been this whole time? Has he just been, like, chilling here in Western Town? Like, we're up, like, you know, traveling the other whole half of the continent. Anyway, sorry, that was, like, way too much excitement. You want to tell me what that was about? Nothing that need concern you, sir. Sokoa is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him. Yes, you do that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds. Oh my god, 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 it's my favorite! It's my favorite! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's my two favorites! I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd. Ah! Husband! Sorry, hang on. I need to get screenshots of his face. Once he stops talking. Okay. Okay. I had to take pictures of the fave, of the Blorbo. The Blorbo's here! The Blorbo has arrived! Everyone, the Blorbo has arrived! It is a Stinian. Oh my gosh, okay. Talk is right, there's a new Dawn servant. I take it you found it then, the Golden City. Yep. Sort of, we found the door. Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of the Zoctorel. What brings you north? Nothing in particular, just seeing what there is to see. How very like you. Kulal Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future. Oh my god, I love them so much. No, don't leave! You just got here! No! Anyway, but for now, I shall be moving on. No! Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatinder. They may not look it, but they're surprisingly delicious. I love that he's just like hanging out, eating, taking a vacation. No, take me with you! Take me with you! Goodbye, husband. But we don't serve Sabatinder here. She's just like, yep, that's my Estinian. That face was so, yep, that's my husband. Oh my gosh. Sorry, wow. Anyway, whew. I have had too much caffeine, and that was like a lot of excitement. Holy shit, the bunny's got zoomies right now. The bunny's got zoomies right now. Anyway, sorry I screamed in your ear. Okay. Anyways, let's continue. Hey, Erinville. No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This Dust Watch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes big or small were settled by dueling. The peoples of Shaloni rarely saw eye to eye, and for better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives, though, it encouraged parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dust Watch was likely established by supporters of Kona, preferring peace be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Lance Guard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zoralja's authority. All of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. That is fair, and probably good to know. Probably good to keep in mind. Alright, what time is it? We still got some time. Erinville would not dither about for long. I should like to think the stableman has arrived with the Ronik by now. I'll go on ahead to check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come and find us when you've had your fill. Where did my husband go? What's the deal with these wanted posters? Who are these people? These have to be, like, people, right? Unless there's just a ton of these scattered around everywhere. I don't know. It could just be... Nope, it's the same people. Oh, there's a different dude. Who are these people? I want to know. I want to know the tea. Oh my god, it's like a real old-fashioned saloon. Oh my god, the G poses I'm gonna take here? Bro. Bro. This place is like a G pose heaven. Oh my god. There's so many buildings you can- at least, well, there's one building you can go into. There's gotta be more. Sorry, I'm going crazy right now. I'm literally going insane banana bonkers right now over this. I get to hang out with my two favorites in a western town. I might get to ride like an ox-looking thing, and then I might get to ride a train? This is too much. This is like Yvette's best day. This is Yvette's favorite day. This is like Yvette's awesome, fabulous adventure right now. Oh my god, look at all these buildings. Can you go in all of these? Sorry, I get excited over the weirdest things. Oh, it's the jail. I didn't do nothing. Please, you gotta let me out. Oh! Wait, no. I thought that was one of the guys on the posters. Never mind. Maybe not. Kind of looked like it, but no. Okay. Anyway. I am very excited right now. Sorry if I just like run around here and look at all the stuff. Okay, no, that's not a building. Some of these might be. Is this crazy? This might be crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry y'all have to bear witness to my insanity. But nah. Okay. Oh, triple triad. We'll come back. Okay, and I think I attuned to the etherite. Let me double check though. I think I just did, but yeah, okay. Just making sure, just making sure. Where does Stenian go? Stenian! Okay. Oh. Oh, what's this? It's like a brewery? Apples. Or something. No. Potatoes? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm just like, what's the tea? What's going on? What's happening? I need to know. What's that? Oh, that's a person on a mount. Okay. I was like, what is that? That's just a mount. That's just a person on a mount. Okay. So this is where the Viera from Tyrol, or from this area, I think is what Erenville said. Alright. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get to ride the thingies. Oh, this is exciting. The friend, I take it. Sorry to have kept you both waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. And as a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Ronique. Which is why I have to ask you that you stop at Sheshanuezi Springs. Sorry, I'm doing my best. That's fine, of course, but why haven't the Dustwatch dealt with this banditry? Kamaka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them all up's easier said than done. Good effort, thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate you all bearing with me, I'm really trying my best. If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning, and be sure to stay vigilant. Right then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, do we get to ride the things? Ready? Then saddle up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. Yes! Let's mount the Ronique and travel with Erenville! Oh, this is the best. This is the best! Are you kidding me with this right now? This is your first time, so let's take it slow. Take care not to let it toss you. Okay, anyone who says they don't like this expansion is wrong. I continue to be struck by how much Shaloni has changed. They clearly didn't make it to this part of the expansion, if they don't like it, because this is awesome. That town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. Oh, so that's pretty quick expansion then. That's pretty quick development. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turn to Nopali tenders. Not just for the water in their stems, mind. Their fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. Oh my god, this is dope. See that hole there? Some might hope to find water there, but it's brimming with ceruleum. The eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle, inspiring cautionary tales of people who wander too close. Do I still have everything connected? I heard a thing in my ears. Alright. The Wallachie, meanwhile, show great reverence to ceruleum and its blue flames. And I hope I'm not having issues with my headphones. Okay, I think we're good. But that is a discussion for another time. We're here. Yeah, so this is literally like an oil town. A good thing for these Ronique. Must be getting tired. I mean, these look big enough for like 2 people, though. We probably could have shared one, I think. I mean, it might be a little bit heavier to carry, but I mean, two Viera, that's not that bad, right? I mean, maybe if I was a Rogadin, that might be different, but not to be, you know, I'm not trying to be sizist, but, you know, if we're talking about the animals, whatever, you understand. Like, if I was a Lalafell, I'd just be like, okay, yeah, just throw me on there, it's fine. No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers are already on their way. They really are short on Ronique. Now then. This is Sheshinawazi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change come to Husatawi was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. Sorry, I really struggle when it's a lot of like different like consonants, like S's and H's in a row, because then I have to kind of like break it up, because like the S's and H's and T's and stuff all kind of like blend together, and then I have to like, it's not so much enunciating it, but like literally reading it is kind of difficult. I mean, because I'm not like fully, I don't think I'm like fully dyslexic or anything, but I think I have like a touch of that where like letters kind of jumble up sometimes. So I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Iyate is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Tyrol. I can but assume she too came here, seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Alright. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I need to relax. I got way too excited. Okay, we're looking for a Shetona, otherwise known as a Viera with blue hair. She sounds cool. Probably not this way, but I'm just gonna peek around here and look. Oh, nope, okay. Where is she? I think it would be easier to find a blue-haired Viera. Yeah, you think she would, stand out, unless she's in one of the buildings somewhere. That doesn't go anywhere. No, speaking of which, actually, I might be able to, I don't really need to repair, but might not be a bad idea while we're just kind of hanging out. I need to get my crafters leveled, though. Alright. Where is she? Hello? Oh! Oh, there we go. Found her. Need to adjust my seat. Okay. Yes, I'm Iyate. And who might you be? Sorry, the sirens today. Ridiculous. Sippy break. Alright, got some water. She is my friend. Oh, she's also got like that's like a botany set. Or gatherer set. Could it be? Goodness, it is! Elaine... Erinville, yes. Oh. Interesting. A man grown. You were such a darling little thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since we last spoke. Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Yeah, Viera lived for a really long time. Well, this is Iyate. She's known my mentor since they were children. Nice to meet you. Hello. Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown, Elaine Shipia. Elaine Shipia. That's, because it's, clearly a, let's see, what do I want to say? Is that what they call you here? Alright, alright. I was born Elaine Shipya. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner, one that adheres to Eastern Viera conventions so as to avoid drawing attention. Ah. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate if you would continue using my chosen name. Yeah, that's cool. And that's actually a thing in the lore too. You know, aside from like if he transitioned, Viera are born. Well, I don't know how it is for the Shatona, but at least like the Eorzean Viera are they have a given, or they have like a given name, a forest name that they're born with. They're like named by their parents. But then they can, as they age or like leave or you know whatever, as they grow up, they can choose something called a city name, which is like Yvette actually. I've been trying to work out the details like for her backstory and stuff, but she actually has a forest name. Right now it's Ilvain. It might change, but she used to be Ilvain Atoll, which was her forest name, for example. This is some Yvette lore drop. But she chose the name Yvette Rose for herself when she, well, I think Yvette first. I think the Rose part came later, but just like Yvette, when she first moved to, or when she first fled Dalmasca for Eorzea, when she arrived in Gridania, she chose Yvette as her city name. So, yep. And also, something interesting about Viera children is that they are sort of like, I want to make sure I say this correctly. They don't choose their gender until like adolescence, basically, or not adolescence, adulthood. So like as a child, until they're an adult, they like it's very like they could be it's like I don't know if it's like more gender neutral or they can, you know, express it however they want to express it. But yeah, they kind of choose their own they either choose or grow into their own gender identity as they become an adult. So I think that's really neat, especially as a you know, someone who's kind of someone who plays with gender a little bit, you know, someone who's not into, you know, stereotypical gender roles and such. I think it's really neat. So so yeah, I think it's really cool, and like, you know, especially for like non-binary people. And yeah, anyway, sorry, I don't want to get onto it, but yeah, it's really neat. They have an interesting interesting lore that I think is really cool, and like I think it's really neat that like being non-binary is sort of gender fluid. I mean, you don't have to necessarily be gender fluid, I mean, but, you know, there's no, like, stereotypical, like, gender roles, except, like, typically, you know, the female, Viera who identifies female will be, like, the homemakers, the hearth, you know, and, like, it's also, like, matriarchal in the sense that they are, like, they rule their, like, villages and stuff. But whereas, like, you know, Viera who identifies, like, male will typically be, like, the wood warders, you know, the hunters that kind of, you know, and then they'll go out and like protect the villages and stuff, and then they'll come back every like few years or something to like, you know, have children or, you know, etc. But anyway, but yeah, but there's no like defined gender roles, if that makes sense. And like, you know, you can be born however, but then, you know, you basically kind of choose your own, like Viera choose their own genders basically as they age, basically. I don't know exactly how it works, of course, but I think it's really neat, and I think it's really cool, and it really fits into Yvette's own backstory and lore, like, really well, because she's sort of, like, gender fluid, but, you know, mostly femme, of course, but she's kind of, you know, anyway. But yeah, so I think that's really neat. So, Viera, I think Viera lore is really cool. It sounds like the Shatona are basically kind of the same way, just... I wasn't sure if them being on Toral or not would make them have sort of a different culture, but it seems like it's pretty similar, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, sorry. Yapping about Final Fantasy lore and Viera lore, but yeah, let's get back into it. A homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see Cassia again. She's the finest archer I know, Elaine Shipya's mother and mentor. Every time I drop by, she treats us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself. You're impressive with the bow too, Iate, even among the Shatona. Oh, I couldn't compare to Cassia. But her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her a place among Gulajaja's traveling companions, after all. Yeah, we saw her in the flashbacks, that's right. She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Tyrol lit a fire in her. Even after Elaine Shipya was born, she often left him in my care so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Iyate, please! What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No need to be embarrassed, Erenville. It's cute. No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer. Thus, did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it. You found it? As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing! Oh, she'll be thrilled. And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Oh, this is nice. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to Cassia. Help! I need help! Uh-oh. 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 Some shit's going down. What's that about? Oh, let's go check it out. We'll investigate. Please wait here. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh, let's go see what's up. Let's go, stick our nose into some business that isn't ours. No doubt these are the infamous local bandits. Oh, it's an old lady! Why are they attacking an old lady? Please, you have to help! I've been robbed! It's Namika, Wuklamat's nursemaid. Oh my gosh, yeah. Why is she here? Why is she all the way here? Erenville, Yvette! Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh, yeah? Hold on. Did he say this is Wuklamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Why would you say that out loud in front of them? Like, that's not a good idea. I love that in this new area, nobody knows who you are, what you're capable of. Yeah, exactly. It really, like, goes back to that feeling of, like, one of the things I really liked at the beginning of Dawn Trail was, I think it was when Wuklamat got kidnapped, but you go in to, like, you know, confront them, and you're just doing this little, like, saunter in, you know, like this little sassy walk, and then one of the guys goes, he says something like, ooh, I don't think we should mess with that one. She looks pretty dangerous, you know, referring to, like, the Warrior of Light. And they're just like, whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. But then it's just like, I can't remember what happened. I think actually that was like a whole cutscene. I thought it was going to be a solo duty or something. Or maybe there was something, I don't know. Or like a little thing, but it ended up being nothing. But anyway, yeah, I really like that in this world, like, nobody knows, and in this region especially, like, no one knows who we are, what we're doing, that we're, like, literally, like, basically a demigod at this point. Like, we're basically the Hercules of this world. Or just like the One Punch Man or whatever, just like rolling up like, hey, what's going on? I'm just here on vacation, just chilling, exploring. And it's just these little like level, I don't know, like basically like what, level 10 bandits, level 5 bandits, like, hey, ha 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 ha, you know, and then it's just like, we're literally like a level 100, just like, okay. All right, you want to go? Let's go. It's so funny, like, do they not know? They don't know. They don't know who I am. It's like, oh, you want to bring the heat? You want some of this? Okay, and then Yvette just rolls up like One Punch Man style. He just goes, bam! And then it's just like, it's over. It's just over. Oh, I'm not even playing Monk right now, but y'all get it, yeah. One slice man right now. One slice Bnnuy. One punch Bnnuy. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Like, they have no idea the ass whooping that they are about to receive. I don't know, it didn't say, like, solo duty, though, so I don't know. I don't know, Please, you have to give it back! Uh-oh. I'm going after Namika. This thought I leave to you. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to give him an ass whooping. Yeah, ass whooping. I can't speak today. Cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. That's not very nice. They just draw your weapons like, okay, hi, hello. We can deal with him later. First, we need to put this one in the dirt. You can certainly try. Okay. Oh, it's probably just a little enemy circle thing then, I bet. Sometimes, yeah, okay, it's one of these things. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, alright, let's just show him who's boss. Give him the ass whooping. Damn it all, she doesn't know when to quit. Yep. Oh, we're dead if the boss finds out. Yep. Oh, okay. And then they just fade into the ether, apparently. So... when you beat them so badly, they just disappear out of existence. I mean, I know it's just the game engine, but, you know, it makes me giggle. It makes me giggle nonetheless. Ah! Don't attack me, creature. Go away. Okay. Let's see what that was about. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. You said they stole something from you. A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Wuklamot. Oh, she's not her nursemaid anymore, I guess? Or left or something? Huh. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. But what brings you all this way? With the right of succession ended, and Wuklamot crowned the next Dawn servant, she's ready to stand on her own. I told her as much, and of my plans to return home to Yasulani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know. Everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve. And now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name, if only they had left me that bracelet. We'll get it back. I would ask what you intend to do, but I know that look. Yeah. Well, we are getting the bracelet back, but also, we're gonna knock them senseless. It's what Wuklamot would want. Gonna beat the crap out of them and get that necklace back. Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. That's exactly what we do here. I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Yvette will make certain of that. Yeah, exactly. We're just, like, so overpowered at this point, like, compared to everybody. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. Sorry. There's just something about that, like, let me come with you just to make sure you don't straight up murder these people and go to jail for murder. Lamau, he doesn't trust you. As he should not. As he should not. That's very wise of him. Because Yvette would yeah. I mean, it's not like that Yvette would intentionally murder somebody, but I feel like she just would not know her own power level, right? So I just feel like she'd be like, okay, I'll be gentle. And then she just, like, she just kills them in one strike. Like, oops. I thought I was being gentle. She just blacks out, and it's like, oh, oops, I killed them. You know, she would definitely murder people on purpose. You know, that's also valid. That's also valid. Especially bandits. It's like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, murder is not good. You know, don't murder people, but in video games, it's fine. In video games. We're talking about video games. But no, I could totally see that. Kiyoshi would just be like, screw you know, and just be like, bam, give him the business. Oh, that's great. We got some powerful Bnnuys here. Yvette, Kiyoshi, Erenville. I think Erenville. We gotta teach Erenville some combat. We gotta make him a scion, you know, or at least an honorary scion. Do we have any other Bnnuys in the chat? Shout out to all my Bnnuys. Well, you all are technically my buns, but you know, if we have any Bnnuys in the chat, shout out to y'all. Yeah, that is so funny to me. He's like, let me come with you to make sure that you don't brutally murderize these people and send us both to jail. I don't know what to say. I can see why Wuklamot put so much faith in you both. Yay! Before anything else, let's see her back to Sheshanowezi Springs. She'll be safer in town, and with the Yatte there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Right, that makes sense. Thank you, both of you. Sorry, I keep yapping. I want to do a little bit more because I have plans tonight, so I kind of need to wrap up soonish by about like 5 or so. So we're gonna end here soonish, but just a few minutes. So, maybe after this quest, actually, yeah, this might be a good stopping point. Although I have a feeling that like something's gonna happen, like a trial. Or like a dungeon or something. Though we just did a dungeon, so maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Should I keep going, y'all? Am I gonna like am I stopping at a good time or I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. We probably got some more cutscenes coming up, so Erenville told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her. And those bastards wouldn't even care if they knew. Makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's see what the next quest is. Oh, that's the hype music, though. That's the hype music. Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as this involves a gift from Wuklamot, we must be mindful how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt Namika would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest we can leave to the Dust Watch. I don't know if I trust the Dust Watch either, though, to be honest. They seem kind of shady. Well now, that makes me think you're strong. Really strong. Are you? No more than any other adventurer. You gotta be humble, right? Aren't we humble now? But the matter-of-fact way you say it makes me think it's a tremendous understatement. Yeah. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Let's see. Well, of late there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from, oh my gosh, sorry, my stomach just growled so loudly. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Tonatanyawi to the southwest, got it. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that ceruleum extraction is big business, no one wants to waste their time picking at the dried up veins there. Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits. Not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating the place. I can let the Dust Watch know if you like. No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain, if you've no objections. Right then, let's be off. Okay. Alright, let's get over there to where we're going. But I think this might actually be a pretty decent place to pause. So I'm starting to get hungry, and I do have dinner planned soonish with some friends. And 30 minutes would give me time to what is it? Well, we'll see. We'll see if there's like one more thing, maybe. Yeah, maybe after we finish this quest. It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. Oh, look at that jacket. I want that gear. They made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dust Watch not have noticed by now? That's what I'm saying! I think they're in league. I think that's gonna be the tea. That the Dust Watch and the bandits are, like, in league with each other, you know? They're working together, like, secretly, you know? Like, on the down low. A question for another time. First, we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go and have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble. Oh, is this gonna be one of those things where we don't want to be spotted? Like one of those, like, stealth mission type things? I have a feeling that's what this is gonna be. Or maybe not. Never mind. Alright, let's go eavesdrop. Bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. Let's eavesdrop. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter. Don't know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to be had. Not when we've got a boss who can keep the Dust Watch off our backs. Ha! Oh, I knew it. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of obvious, but... Hey, watch what you say. The wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears. Maybe so, but who'd ever believe one of them sainted souls was running our crew? The drunk who bought your story about the gold-shitting alpaca. Am I right? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Interesting. Alright, yeah, so yeah, I kind of called it, yeah. Oh, alright, oops, combat. Here we go. We gotta go behind the building here. Get behind this building and do some eavesdropping. Gotta get the tea, you know, we gotta get all the secrets. Because we're nosy like that. And, well, trying to find the bracelet. But also, we're really nosy. As you lean in to listen, a familiar voice rings out through the wall. Let me out of here, you bastard! Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat! Make me. I'll get you all back for framing my friends. The vulture most of all. You tell him he can eat shit. Heh. How about we give you the chance to tell him yourself? We'll see how tough you are then. Interesting. I love when villains just, like, you know, yap about their plans out loud. It's pretty great. Goodbye. Oh, hey, ENVtuber. You're eavesdropping too. Alright, let's eavesdrop. Gotta be sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky bunny. Sneaky bun, sneaky pun. As you lean in to listen, you hear someone entering the room on the other side. I brought back a prize you're gonna love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, ain't it? Bet it was made by a famous artisan. You idiot! How are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Boss, please! Please, I'm sorry! Reckon we could find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. Here, your reward. And don't bring me this kind of grief again. Ooh, I thought he was gonna shoot the guy, to be honest. I really thought that was about to happen. I won't, boss. Thank you. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, ENVille. Finished, are you? Let's retreat for now. So, were you able to learn anything? Yeah, a whole heck of a lot, actually. Their leader is a man of the Dustwatch? That does not shock me. That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. And you say they gave the bracelet to him? It seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Sokoa? That's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the Vulture, their leader's alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies in Husutawi, but we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. I'll storm their hideout. I can take them. No, we need to get him alone. And be smarter. That is Goonies. You're right. If we confront him with his henchmen around, a violent outcome is all but guaranteed. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of letters. Luwataninyawasa. Luwataninyawasa. Meet me there and I'll explain everything. See, if you break it up, it's not so bad. Like, break it up into syllables. I still probably butchered that, but trying my best. Trying my best, y'all. I don't want to be, you know, I would never want to be, like, disrespectful, you know. I am just not that good with words. Okay, where's our bike? Alright. I think... Yeah, my phone is buzzing. I am gonna have to call it here soon. But let's see if we can get to a good stopping point. Because I'm so curious. But at the same time, I do have stuff that I need to do. And we're making pretty decent MSQ progress. We still in like 95 quests, yeah. Oh, don't mind me just driving straight through the cacti. Where are we going? Alright. Okay. If we're to retrieve the bracelet without conflict, it won't be done barging in through the front door. We'll have to lure him out. To do that, we'll avail ourselves of Yahihisiya. So I'm sorry, y'all. Dragon-like creatures that live to the south of here. It's their breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. With a few ingredients and a sample of their feces, I can create an attractant that resembles the scent when burned. We can then lure the Yihisiya into the bandits' hideout, flushing out the Vulture and his gang. Then, while they contend with their flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask that you collect the excrement. Oh no. That's fine. While you see to that, I will go and procure the remaining ingredients. She's like, are you serious? And before you say anything, I do not ask this because of any aversion to feces. It would simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wild plants we require. Here, take this pouch, see it filled, and I will handle the rest. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. I guess we'll do that. Okay. I am so hungry, so I'm gonna have to eat like a small snack, I think, before I even go over to my friend's house. Why do we have to go to a specific spot to collect this stuff? They're like right there. Oh, they look like pterodactyls. That's cool. Oh, because there's nests. Okay, I guess that makes sense, right? That does make sense. You survey the area, but see no sign of Yahihisia. I have no idea. Alright, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, next spot to check is... Wait, still up here. Okay, here we go. Alright, probably this foul-smelling one. I'll go ahead and get rid of this guy, though. Yeah, he see ya. Probably this foul-smelling one, if I had to guess. You find a pile of Yehisia droppings and gingerly scoop them into your pouch. Excellent. We have the doo-doo. Now let's go take the doo-doo back to our friend. I am back. Finished already, are we? Yep, here you go. Excellent, this will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with tumbleclaw fibers, dried nopali tinder root, and a generous helping of animal fat. Come, let's get back to Natanyawi. Can we teleport? Let's... that's not that far. Alright. I love this background music. I want this as an orchestrion. It's so good. Like, this guitar is so good. It's so, like, bluesy, you know? It just makes me want to jam, you know? And chill. Smoke a J with, like, a nice, cold ale or a margarita. Sitting in the sun. Listening to some Western blues rock. There you go. Alright. Okay, let's finish this quest. Everything is ready. Time to set our plan into motion. Ooh, we got some creamy hot chocolate, wild banana blend. Oh, that sounds so good. Banana smoothie, tender shortcake, fruit and aloe jelly. Ooh, that might have the stats that we want. Yeah, I think we want the fruit and aloe jelly. Interesting. Okay. So, it is that time. Unfortunately, I am going to have to call it here, and also I need a snack because I am starving. But, when we pick this up next time, we will enact our plan to get Wuklamot's nursemaids, or former nursemaids' bracelet back from the bandits. With this stinky dung that we found, and Aaronville's gonna make a a mix to attract some monsters to the camp and lure them out. And then we're gonna sneak in and grab the bracelet. So that'll be really exciting, and we will pick this back up next time. And then let's just let this music play, like as we intro or outro out, because this is nice. I like this Western rock. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for all the redeems today. Hawk with the no cursing, googly eyes, and Big Bully. Thank you, Soul, for the Big Bully. And yeah, I think that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern with our Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode stream. So yeah, that'll be fun. And we will continue our journey through the Underdark and into Grimforge. With that, oh, and the music stopped. Where's the music? Bring back the music, please. Let's find some music. I will BGM and get some outro music going. So, hey, cool, that works. All right, let us find someone to raid into. Let's see, following. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed that. I am really enjoying what is it? I'm enjoying Dawn Trail, really enjoying the story right now. I think it's great. It's really picking up now. We've got some interesting plot things that happened today. We found the Golden City. Kedaram may be dead. We're not really sure. And gosh, sorry, I'm struggling with all the names. Not Buckle Jaja, but the First Promise, the Dawn Servant's son. He might have been the one to try to assassinate Ketenram and steal his keys and get into the Golden City. And now we're in this western town, getting this bracelet back for Wuklomat's maidservant. Or what was it? Sorry, maidservant. Sorry, all the words are blending together in my brain right now. Nursemaid, and yeah. So we'll pick this up probably sometime next week. Then tomorrow we'll be back with more Baldur's Gate. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed that. That was really fun. Let's see who to raid into, unless anyone has any suggestions. Thank you, Manic Sunny, for the hearts. Thank you all for being here. This was a lot of fun. It's always a great time streaming for you all. And yeah, today was fun. Thank you for all the redeems. And alright, let's raid into... Let's raid into Remy the Witch. Let's keep the Final Fantasy vibes going. Remy is a VTuber, and they are also enjoying their first time in Dawn Trail. So, as we have been doing here on our, adventuring, sorry, words are hard, exploring Dawn Trail together, let us go cheer on Remy the Witch as she explores Dawn Trail and cheer her on. Yeah, in her Dawn Trail journey. So, show Remy the Witch all that good bunny love, use those emotes, and yeah, be kind to yourselves, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and I will see you on the next bunny stream. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Have fun. Stick around for that raid if you can, but if not, no worries. See y'all tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. And you can check out my Blue Sky and my YouTube for VODs, and Blue Sky for post and other things, G-posing. Alright, let's get this raid started. Goodbye, friends!